Lord Almighty checking in, man. Listen, YouTube, let's get right to it. We're on a different scenery. It's later than I expected to come out here and do this, but holding myself accountable. This is best I can do for lighting. As you can see, I'm outside. Today I just wanted to come on here and just talk about taking it one day at a time. Can be a lot sometimes, dealing with the ups and downs of just going through life and things of that nature. And the common theme I've been running into lately is just taking it day by day and being patient and having faith, because if you don't think you can do something, then you're ultimately right, even if you are someone who, if you just think that way, like I used to be a very negative person, but being positive is part of the formula you need to have in order to see, in order to be an active part in your, sorry, I got up fast. Oh, shit. You want to be an active part of your rescue, so to speak. Like, if you're being negative about it, then, of course, yours is going to get more of that. But, taking it day by day, kind of eliminates, the expectation of what comes on tomorrow. Obviously, you should have an idea of what needs to get done and, plan your week accordingly. That's not what I'm saying, but having a understanding of what you want day to day and your expectations, and only focusing on that day to day. You can't control what thoughts come in, but you can control what you focus on. So, all in all, everything that's going on in your life is probably for a reason. If you're on your way up, you're probably gonna run into obstacles. Like, if you're consciously moving up in the world, like, I think that's when things start to happen, and that's when you start to get tested, because you're not who you are when things are going good is not the real you. When things are going wrong, what do you do? Against all the odds, against everything that's going on, how do you prevail? What's the perseverance aspect of whatever you're trying to accomplish? And not letting those things stop you, and being able to tell that story of how these things didn't affect you down the line is a testimony to your grit throughout that process. So, if you made it this far, you haven't dropped a like, go ahead and subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. If you haven't already, go and follow me, Fitness by Light on Instagram, or Light Almighty from my music page. More stuff coming. I'll start being on TikTok a little bit more, and let's just run it up. Road to 300 right now. Let's go.